full time limit.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Wow. Fends it off. Good counter. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Short clothesline. Not finished yet. Another? Yes, two. Trifecta. And here's an early cover. No, he kicks out at two.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Opponent's all wrapped up in Cobra clutch into the fireman's carry takeover. Caught with a punch. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Stepping out of the ring here. Forearm club.
Evades the attack.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one has ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They trained, hydrated, and stretched, and entered the ring tonight in peak physical condition.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Measured elbow drop. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Over clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's getting something from under the ring.
I feel like she had bad intentions for that chair.
Kick to the gut. Look at this. This can't be good. Snake eyes. Into the full Nelson. It's cinched up. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, clothesline.
He almost got caught by that one. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Boom, right across the small of the back. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Vicious headbutt. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
To the stomach.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Stomped to the belly. No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Big boot. Will this be enough? And she kicks out at two. That was a long 2 count there. Oh, no, no, no. Strong impact. The match clearly taking a heavy toll. If she can turn...
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That's gotta be it here.
Here's two. Oh, she kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. That can make an opening for her.
Got out of the way.
Oh, clothesline. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's able to counter that.
Sent hard into the corner.
Crushed in the corner, and he's just unloading mercilessly here.
This is how he wants to take charge.
Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
He managed to avoid that offense.
Tackles ruthless. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. High impact crossbody.
Up from the ground.
All the way down with a face buster.
I don't know how you recover from that.
2. He's still in this fight.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Our jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, perfect kick.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then driven down with the face buster. The path to the end is clear now.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
From the top.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Just mocking his opponent here.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great count. Heading back into the ring now.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
And she re-enters the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Sending them up into corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. And a huge splash.
Oh, goodness. taking a kick to the face.
We know what. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
There's two. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Launching himself in the ropes.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Up from the ground. Into a chicken wing face buster.
I think it's all over now.
Cover. 2 count. And she's just scored a fall here. And he goes crashing to the outside. From the top. All the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Boom. Bang.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Fought off with an elbow.
Big boot.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Display of power here into a chicken wing. Face buster!
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh, what a clothesline. Not finished just yet.
Adding insult to injury a third time?
What a reversal.
Oh, no.
A big splash. Cover. 2. He scores himself a fall.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. There's 2. And that will be a fall for him.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
Spear. Cover here. Breaks the close count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Wow, what a pump kick.
You saw that being telegraphed.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dog as a kendo stick. Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then
Facebuster!
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
He's able to get the fall here. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
Slam.
And she may be getting pushed beyond her limit.
And she might need to find space to regroup.
And she quickly turned that around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Press slam. Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here.
From behind, double chicken wing applied.
Face buster.
Close the books. This one is over.
Makes a cover. She gets the ball. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Saw it coming and fired back. And that's an attack that must hurt him even more at this point.
Things really aren't looking good for him. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Bullet impact. Will it be?
I think so.
And got it. The fall is hers. Chicken wing.
High and down hard. There is no coming back from that.
2. And she manages to get a fall. And the damage continues to get piled on.
She knows exactly what's at stake at this moment.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Right on the arm.
Military press. Ooh. Oh, look at this amazing power.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Placing her in the corner.
Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
From behind, double chicken wing applied. High and down hard.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Ooh, slam with authority.
Clothesline.
And that was a devastating blow for him.
Yeah, and his toughness is being put to the test now.
Oh, solid form.
And she's delving deep in herself to pull off that offense.
She appears to have all the stamina to go the distance.
Escapes out of that attack. Kick on target.
Will this be enough? She got it. Shears the fall. Counter. He knew. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
Tap out. Tap out.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Power slam. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. What a shot.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, man, targeting the leg. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Scoops them up. Big slam.
Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
Two. What? Only two?
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. And he's been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, he's being dragged down to the wasteland here. Not where he wants to be.
Display of power here into a chicken wing.
Triple down with the face buster. Dishing out the big guns once again.
There's two. And she picks up a late fall. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
And she is fighting through the fatigue.
Yeah, she is at a point in the match where she wants to remain relentless.
And knew what was coming. Score!
Shoulders are down.
And he scores the ball.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Two. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh! Uh-oh. Headbutt. And he's clearly digging down deep to stay in this thing.
Do not count him out just yet. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
Ouch!
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
A big splash! Is it enough? The cover! Two! Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. A quick reversal from her.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Both arms hooked.
Trying for the double underarm hook. I dropped. Will it be? Three. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Two. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Goes into the corner.
And saw what was coming there.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Cover. Two count. And she gets the fall. Right in the midsection. Oh, he flips that around.
Got the full Nelson.
What will it be? And here is the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
And she's barely got anything left. No idea how she's still in this one.
Yeah, she might be close to being shut down.
And he's definitely making this unexpected burst of energy count for something.
He knows how close the end is, and he's making it a matter of inches.
Chicken wing into her face. Buster.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
There's two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Elbow drop. He's in a dire position after that attack.
And things are starting to look bleak for him here.
Flip that attack around.
Oh, power slam.
Wow. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Scoops them up. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2 count. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Denied with an elbow. Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here's a big splash. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Scoops them up. Slam.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
There's 2. He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Crossing the midway point for this match.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Up from the ground. Chicken wing face buster.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2. She's able to get one there.
Ooh.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
Oh, what a kick.
Well measured.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ripcord, lariat. Carefully measured knee drop.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She actually looks invincible right now.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first on the top. Down. What a punch kick.
Got her with the knee. Oof.
Thunderous power slam.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Oh, my! Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Scoops them up. Big slam. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2. He picks up the fall.
Big clothesline. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. This could do it! And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Delving deep in himself to pull off that offense.
If he's going down swinging.
And an answer from her.
She might be.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Canadian backbreaker submission. How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shit.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Frog splash!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Crossbody.
Pump kick on target. They are ready to inflict more punishment on their opponent. Hooking them in the chicken wing.
Into a chicken wing face buster.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Punching their way out of that one.
Display of power here into a chicken wing. Face buster!
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Trying to work the leg here. To the gut.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. An important fall for him here.
Savage stomp right to the arm. Devastating elbow.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Is it enough? The cover. He got this. He wraps up the fall. Catches the leg.
Impressive display of power.
Oh, God.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, did you hear that? Ooh, big blow.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Boom, DDT. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Axe handle from the middle rope. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then...
Buster!
That's it. No way to endure that again.
2. She gains the fall.
And avoids taking any damage.
Crank in the head.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, man.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Strong kick. That should do it right there. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
From behind, double chicken wing applied. Up high and down hard. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Boom. Turned it around with a reverse. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Smart.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Bang. Knee right on target.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat.
Dodge. Scoops them up. Big slam.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Shoulders down. Cover.
And scores a fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Stiff headbutt. put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Slam! And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
Power slam! And gets tossed back into the mat.
Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
The giant swing.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh my gosh, what impact! Earth-shaking power slam.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
He's letting his actions do the talking here.
Big splash.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Two! And he gets the ball. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
There's still time for any of these competitors to break out to gain the advantage. She turns that attack away.
What a pump kick. Cover here! And she picks up a late ball. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Caving in the abdomen.
So ruthless.
He's up from the ground.
All the way down with a face buster. And this has to be the end of it.
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Got them off their feet here. Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. And still in this.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Ooh, right to the leg.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
And she reversed it.
Looks like he's saying...
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Countering that offense. She's dealing even
she somehow gains an advantage despite everything she's been through.
Power slam!
Throwing those steps with such
Here's a cover. Could be it. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
forearm club.
And as this match goes on, she is looking worse for wear.
Now is a pivotal time for her to get out of danger.
Cover! 2 count. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Has the arm wringer. Well, that change into Rebels. Ruthless.
Up from the ground.
All the way down on the face buster. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
2. And she scores the fall.
Big boot.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Elbow drop.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, face first.
And he rages on in this fight.
And how he responds to this could be what decides how this match goes.
And he turned it around. Laid out with a power slam. Nasty headbutt.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Trifecta. Boom.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Is Superstar looking to put this thing away? Game over.
Cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
What a match. To the arm.
We can certainly...
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locked.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Oh!
Gosh, one hand.
She might...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, what a headbutt. And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
Scoops them up. Big slam. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2. And that fall will get added to his score. Calculating the next move here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
2-fall difference on the scoreboard.
Display of power here into a chicken wing. Face buster!
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2. And she's just scored a fall here.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Scoops them up. Big slam. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2 count. Add that to his score.
Oh, man.
Driven down face first.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Putting together some major moves here. Driven down face first.
Effective counter.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Looking for the...
We're down to the wire now.
Oh, no.
Strongest flag. 2. He scores the fall there.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin. Driven down face first.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
He went for it and scores the fall.
Scoops them up. Big slam. And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. There's 2. He's got a fall in the back.
Able to save herself there.
And she's returning fire.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
We got a cover. Getting a fall under her belt here. Chicken wing into a face buster.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover. 2. She gains the fall. Wow. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Truly a hard hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
The wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they still came out on top.
Yeah, the competition threw everything but the kitchen sink at them here, but who knows, maybe the kitchen sink would have changed the outcome of this match.